Hi there, it's Dianne Hanks with a special informational segment about how to apply your lipstick so that it will last all day long. Now, of course, if you're in a passionate frenzy and you're kissing all day, it doesn't mean that. But I mean, if you're just going throughout daily things and maybe you're having lunch and doing whatever, but you know, I get so many comments of people who've been with me all day long and say, how do you get your lipstick to stay on all day? It's just amazing. And I've watched some other tutorials about when ladies put on lipstick and they kind of leave out the last couple really important steps. And so that's what I want to focus on today, is the last steps. Because at this point you can see I have lipstick on. I've already put foundation and powder, a lip primer, my lip liner, and my lipstick. So that's where I am at this phase. And I have been blessed with fabulous lips, and I don't take any credit for that. But I do take care of my lips, and sometimes people always remember my lips because I do love to wear bright lipsticks, and they give me gifts, and they go, "Oh, I so thought of you. I got this little note thing, and I got a couple different magnets from some kids that I taught in Sunday school. Oh, we thought about you." And so it's just kind of fun because you don't know. You know, when people think of you, wow, they think of my lips. So, and I have this funny little thing that I keep my glasses on too. Isn't that cute? Well, so let me give you a couple of my tips on how I keep my lips so fresh looking all day long, even if I'm going to a big, long day seminar. At this point, I told you, I have lip liner, lipstick, plus all the other preparing things. And so if the drier your lips are, the more it will stay on. So I can take this now, and I just got a little piece of tissue, and I also have a brush and a lip brush, and I also have some lip gloss, 2 different kinds of lip gloss that I'll show you what I do with. But to this point, this is where a lot of people will stop and they'll put on some lip gloss and then be done with it. And then they wonder, why is my lipstick coming off when I'm eating or whatever? Well, here's why. This is the magic. You take your lipstick and blot it off with a tissue. I got some of that off. And then I take a little thing of powder. You can use loose powder. I prefer to use pressed powder for this. And I got a little brush that I only use this pad for this. And I take just a little bit like this, and I go right over it. Like that. And then I brush it off. And sometimes if I want some added definition, I'll go at this point and put on another little thing of lip liner before I bring in the last part of color. But I'm going to not do that this time because I'm happy with the intensity of what I have there. I had a little bit darker lip liner than I normally have. And I'm going to use my special fuchsia colored lipstick, and I'm going to explain how I do my lipsticks too. I have so many colors of lipsticks, but I don't use the actual lipstick tube. I use my brush and my little palette, and I'm going to show that in another segment. But I just go ahead and get some on there, or a little spatula, and scoop some out. But for the purpose of this special tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and stick it right in there. And then brighten it up again. What's really cool is to just make sure this little part right here, you go this, get it all smooth, and then the corners. So you don't have any little skipping or dragging parts. And then when you have on a fresh layer of that lipstick, you take your lip gloss. You always want to finish with a special lip gloss because a nice luscious shine is really, you know, what keeps your lips looking plump and succulent, all good things for lips. So when I take this one, and this is a little colored lip gloss, that one's flavored too, a little bit cherry. That's kind of fun. And if you want to, if you don't have full lips on the bottom, or you just want to make them appear fuller, you could get one that's a little bit lighter and put it right in the center of the bottom, like that. And then just blend it. Okay, now, you might think that I'm almost done, but there's one more special phase that you don't want this to come off on your teeth, because there's some stuff on there. And if I go, sometimes it'll come off on your teeth, and there's nothing more distracting than seeing a beautiful woman smiling and laughing, and she's got lipstick all over her teeth. Don't tell me you haven't seen that, because I know you have. And I have been guilty of that too. And only it's because if I forget this last step. And you may have seen this, where people put their finger in or whatever. I like to use a little tube that I can do a little swab with alcohol, or I have this special thing that is an eye cream tube that I have. It's like the perfect lipstick remover. I just discovered it by accident one day, but I like it, and that's what I use this for now. So I just go like this, and it has a little bit that comes off. I wipe that off, and then I can use that with alcohol, and I do it a couple times until it doesn't do that anymore. You see, that's all the excess that's going to go off on your teeth if you don't take it off of your lips. So usually 2 or 3 times we'll get that off. So for the rest of the day now, I can smile, I can laugh, I can eat, and I do drink with a straw if I can help it, but my lips will stay like this even if I'm eating. So hopefully that is a special way to make your own lipstick last a little bit longer. Try it and let me know how it works. All right, thank you so much, and tell a friend. Bye-bye.